Have you heard about Officer Karen?
Yeah, I have. Yes,
Yeah.
I have.
The McDonald's Egg McMuffin meltdown that shook the world.
Yep.
You guys seen it?
No.
Well, we're going to watch it with everybody else right now. Let me get it pulled up here in just a sec.
I haven't watched the full thing. I've watched enough
To know? Okay, well, we're going to watch the full thing.
I won't spoil.
Feel free to comment as you go. We're not going to spoil it here. For those of you who don't know what we're talking about, we're just going to watch the video. I don't know why it's not loading. There we go.
All right, first joke.
All right.
First joke about Officer Karen.
Give me an Officer Karen joke.
I
know that people are saying Karen is racist.
Okay.
That's stupid.
If it's racist, then it makes Karen like our version of the N-word, and I'm allowed to say it.
Yeah.
Okay.
If that's how we're playing.
Yeah, you're a white woman.
No, but I'm a vaguely
No. Okay, make a joke.
White
I'm
man.
sorry.
I was gonna say she looks like a girl who wrestled in high school.
Yes, she
I was
does.
gonna say she looks like she was in 4-H.
What's 4-H?
What is 4-H?
What's it called? The like farm. No, you guys didn't grow up in farmland. It's the like farming thing that you do instead of like Girl Scouts or Boy Scouts. You do farm stuff.
Dan's from an inner tier suburb, and I'm from an outer tier suburb. We didn't have any
I came
farms.
from 4-H.
All right.
She does look.
It's like farming Girl Scouts.
She
Boy
does
Scouts.
look like she'd get like whatever the milkmaid syndrome is, like on her hands, like in the Victorian era.
Oh, I have it muted.
I got the cowpox. That's what
The cowpox.
She'd have cowpox from all the milking.
To come to the McDonald's at Love's on the Ford Avenue exit, and
Calling them out
I
specifically where they're at.
waited in line to get my food. I had already done my mobile order, so that people don't pay for my stuff because I just always like to pay for it myself.
Oh, so
But
mobile.
I'm on my way home from work.
When I worked fast food,
When
we
I pull
always
up
had
to
to
the
give
window,
cops free food.
They hand me my
always what we
receipt,
were told.
so I go to the second window to get my food, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting, and I'm waiting. And so the girl comes to the window and asks me what my order was. I repeat my order and my coffee order, and they ask me
She's
to pull up
really
because my food's
dragging
not
out
ready.
a story about going to get fast food.
This is at least
An English muffin
2.5 minutes. I think.
meal with a hash brown and coffee.
Pretty long.
Your
And,
teeth are
I
very
mean, I
white.
hadn't
I
eaten
wish
yet.
my teeth were that
There's
white.
good dental care in there.
I mean, I've been up for a
Good
very long
insurance.
time, but I
Bad
haven't
pay, good insurance.
eaten in a while, so I was kind of hungry. And I'm still waiting,
But they give you a car.
and I'm still waiting. And they asked me to pull up. So I pull up forward, and a girl comes out with my coffee, and just the coffee. And she hands it to me, and I have my window down.
She's getting a call.
And that's all she hands me is the coffee.
Better turn that down. Somebody's dying.
So I told her, I said,
tearing
"Don't bother
up
with the food
hard."
because right now I'm too nervous to take it.
I don't
It
want your
doesn't matter
coffee.
how many hours I've been up. It doesn't matter what I've done for anyone.
What the fuck?
Right now I'm too nervous to take a meal from McDonald's.
This woman has a gun
Because I
and
can
can
see it
kill
being
you,
made.
and nothing
Yeah.
will fucking happen to her. And she is crying and
know
scared of taking
what's
a
going
cup
on
of
with
coffee
people
at
nowadays.
McDonald's.
Well, there might be
But
spit in
please,
it.
just give us a
And
break.
I'm just really
Please, just give us a
scared
break.
about it.
I don't know how much more I can take.
Jesus fucking
I've been
Christ.
in this for 15 years, and I've never, ever had such anxiety about waiting for McDonald's
This woman
drive-thru
shouldn't
food.
allowed to be a cop or have a gun.
So just
at
have
all.
a heart, and if you see an officer, just tell them thank you. Because I don't hear thank you enough anymore.
All right. So
All right.
You
So
want
that-
my hot take on it?
Give me your hot Karen take.
Hot Karen. That's the new segment. Hot Karens. The new Hot Carl. So this is my instinct on this, right? Is I want to give people the benefit of the doubt. So for all we know, Officer Karen just saw like a dead baby 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
But you should record this and watch it before you post it to media. Like, she might have had a legitimate reason for feeling as bad as she does, but the sense of entitlement over, I waited, they forgot my I've worked a lot of fast food. People forget your shit because they don't care.
Yeah,
they make,
exactly.
They make no
It happens
money.
all
They
the
don't
time.
think
Yeah.
two thoughts about what your job is, what
Yeah.
uniform you're wearing. You know what I mean?
They're underpaid, overworked, and this is the real like underlying thing here, right? Is You have a bunch of not starving because we're all getting enough calories to be slaves in America. But you know what I mean? Like you have the most underpaid people who are not selected because like of they're super great at what they do. It's people who are taking those jobs and they're like the worst jobs available. And those people a lot of the time have like a high stress life and they don't give a shit about your McMuffin. They probably got sick kids that they can't fucking...
the last thing they fucking care about.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like they forgot it because they got other shit going on. So she probably, what I think is, she probably had a really bad double shift.
They're probably slammed.
And was like, America needs to love me. I'm a cop. I didn't kill anybody and I did a good thing today.
Yeah.
And then when she had to wait for her McMuffin rather than get it for free, it was that thing. And look, I've done it. I've been at 6:30 in the morning in a McDonald's drive-thru and somebody cut me off. And like I rolled down my window and I was like, I saw what you did, ma'am. Mm-hmm. We're not going to pretend that you didn't do this. So everybody kind of goes a little overboard sometimes. But the thing that shows her lack of discretion is like not hesitating to post that online for the entire world and like feel sorry for me, you know.
I don't care how bad of a shift she had. I don't care how bad of a day she had. If you are so nervous that you break down crying about taking a cup of coffee that you ordered from the McDonald's employee,
you can make coffee at home.
Then you are not stable enough of a human being to be a cop, in my opinion. If you were gonna, if you're nervous, they spin in it. Just take it and throw it away. You don't need to literally start crying and shaking out of fear.
I want to also.
You shouldn't be a cop with a gun. Then
you can make your own. You can go into a Quick Trip and pour a coffee.
I want to also.
What, they think she put a bomb in it? Like that's the only response where I'd be like, I was so scared to take it.
I think the implication is that she saw Super Troopers like the rest of us in high school, and she was like, they spit in my food.
No,
they don't like cops.
My problem is For one, the amount of people that spit into shit in the service industry, it's like incredibly uncommon for that kind of shit to happen. Because most people, frankly, they don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
I've worked.
You're just the next string of assholes.
Also, I don't know how long Officer Karen thinks it takes to spit in a cup of coffee, but I don't know why you think because it took longer.
Yeah.
That
pull up
means
so
it's
we can
poison.
spit in your coffee.
Like, it doesn't take long.
Yeah.
Hey, Karen, go ahead. Pull up 40 feet so we can spit in your coffee. We didn't know it was a cop
10 minutes.
If I thought
they would just duck down behind that thing and like.
If I thought that every time an order took too long, you know what I mean, and that meant it was poisoned, I would never have ate at Steak and Shake ever, or I'd be dead.
I don't think she thinks it's poisoned. I think she clearly thinks there's spit in it.
But again, that is not an appropriate response to there possibly being spit in your food. I'm not going to have a nervous breakdown crying and being like, I was scared. Okay. Like, that's way too much.
Well, yeah. And again, in a world where,
that person can then have a gun and kill you.
Everybody,
and it's like that's what freaks me out is that woman should not be a cop.
No, she shouldn't be a cop. And I don't mean to say that isn't insight into maybe her fragile state of mind that demonstrates she shouldn't be a cop. But I would like to give her the benefit of the doubt to assume that she at least had a bad day before that.
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean?
Sure.
She didn't like this isn't like, she didn't like wake up, go straight to McDonald's.
Yeah.
And be like, they didn't give me, you know what I mean? Like, I take her for her word that at least she had a long, bad day, leading into that.
Yeah. Sure.
I still stand by that woman shouldn't have a gun.
Yeah.
No, I agree entirely.
Nobody disagrees with that.
I'm not saying she has the temperament for police work.
No.
You know what she should do is be a firefighter. Assuming that she doesn't she's not a racist who hates people.
What if she hates fires?
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Then you're like the best
There's
firefighter.
a name for that, everybody. No, I guess except for pyromaniacs.
Yeah.
Like everybody's